Another ceasefire violation have trickled in across the line of control. Pakistani troops violated ceasefire in Nowshera sector this time around, and as of now there are no reports of casualties or injuries in this particular ceasefire violation. It seems that border posts are targeted by Pakistan. This provocation continues from across the line of control. No civilian areas have been affected so far in this latest incident of ceasefire violation. After a brief lull of about 3 to 4 days in between, Pakistan is back to its desperate ways of provoking India and violating the ceasefire at the line of control. Pradeep Datta is joining me on the phone line now. Pradeep, what are the details that we know of this latest incident of ceasefire violation?
See, you rightly said the provocation from the Pakistan side continues. Once again, the peace along the line of control was shattered after a few days of lull when today morning at about 5 a.m. Pakistani troops resorted to small arms firing targeting several of the border outposts in this Nowshera sector. Indian troops too have retaliated to silence Pakistani guns. This is the 12th ceasefire violation in this particular sector ever since one of the surgical strike was launched from this particular area on the Brimber training camp as well as the launch pads, in which several of the terrorists were killed. Since then, in desperation, Pakistan is trying to avenge that attack, and this area has become quite vulnerable. This is the 27th ceasefire violation during the last few days. This shows the desperation from the Pakistan side. And today morning, again at 5 a.m., they resorted to the firing. Right now, the firing from both the sides is continuing, and obviously, Indian troops are well aware of Pakistan's strategy that under the garb of firing, they normally try to divert the attention of the troops, try to engage them in one particular sector, and try to push in the terrorists from the other side of the border. So far, they have not succeeded. Troops are on high alert. They know that there are several gaps in that area. Once the passes will close, the snowfall will be there. So before that, they want to push in terrorists. So the firing in this particular sector of Nowshera is continuing. This sector is between the Sundarbani as well as the Punj sector. Nowshera sector is there. So it has become quite vulnerable during the last few days.